Hey, what's up guys? My name is Tim, owner of London Lawn Care Service, and I'm here to show you my 2017 trailer and truck setup with equipment. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. This is pretty much everything I carry with me on a daily basis. All the basics to make sure I got everything, get everything done for whatever people ask for. I'm ready to go. But I'll start off with my Echo PB755 ST. Pretty good blower. You know, got good power. More powerful than the other ones. And I'm more of an Echo fan. I know Stihl is good, but I'm an Echo type guy. So most of my equipment is Echo. Most of everything that I buy. And moving on, we have the Echo diaphragm, backpack sprayer commercial. Goes up to 4 gallons. And it's pretty good too. I mean, I don't use this much, you know, unless somebody has a whole parking lot full of weeds and I go to putting this to work. Otherwise, I have a small one I use, the basic small weeds. Next up, I have this Echo shredder. I don't use this much either, unless it's time to, you know, have a whole bunch of leaves and everything. It comes with a bag that I connect to the back. That way I don't have to rake and pick up so much. This makes the job a whole lot easier. Over here for my push mower, I have my Snapper commercial. This is a really good push mower. It comes as a high vac bagger, but I turned it into a mulcher. I put the Ninja blade on there, which is an X blade, it's a motion blade. Covered the side up. And this does really great. Comes with the Honda Commercial GXV. Hondas are great engines. That's basically why I wanted this engine. Okay, moving over, I have my zero turn Exmark Quest 34 inch. This is the zero turn I decided to start with because it's a 34 inch and you know it's easier for getting through the gates. Trust me, you don't want to be push mowing backyards, especially when they're huge. So I'll get something bigger later. It comes with a 452cc engine. This engine is small, but it packs a lot of power. You know, it packs more big power than it looks like. Don't be fooled by it. And it's pretty fast. Sorry for it being dirty. The last couple of jobs I've been doing has been in the rain, so you know I got the sticky grass going on. All right, moving over to these chainsaws. I have this Echo chainsaw. This is the one I use the most. And then I have this Stihl chainsaw that I brought back from the grave. This works pretty good. I don't use it that much, but that's my backup. Then I have this right here. This is my daily chainsaw. Well, not daily, but you know, when I have chainsaw, tree work. It doesn't fail. It's small, but it packs a punch. Alright, my edger, it's a Red Max brand, it's the only one they had at the time. I mean, it does really well. It's a HEZ46OF. And really pretty good job. I can't knock it, it's a good edger. And I have my edger, which of course is an Echo 225 series. Echo 225, I actually recommended it. It's considered a homeowner, but me using the 225 on a daily really gets the job done. Here's another Stihl I brought back from the grave. FX76. I really like this one because it's lightweight. It's small. But when I want to bring daddy out, and I got my SRM 280T. This weed eater here is unstoppable. It's taking everything down. Bushes, brush, everything. That's what I have on that. These are my 4, you know, daily users. I usually use Echo 225 for my small weed eater, but I don't know. I don't really have no hangers inside of my trailer, so the little handle that goes down here broke on the inside. I repaired it yesterday. I had to wait for the parts to come in from Parts Tree. my truck setup. I have a 1500 Silverado. Pretty good. Keep my gas tanks in the back. There's a little cone. I have a bigger cone. See it over there. And I keep my broom, rake, shovel, most of the basic stuff back here that nobody really wants to get. This is a Silverado V8. It's a 2002. Which does pretty good work, you know. Hasn't struggled pulling this little baby trailer, but it's a 5x10. I got the decals on it. Really important that you get, you know, these decals I paid probably like almost 500 for them all around, but it's really worth it because you get consistent customer calls. All right, my inside of my trailer is not the cleanest right now. So, you know, like I said, it was raining recently. I got grass everywhere. It's not that big, but I plan to get a bigger one soon. I got my pole saw here with my long clipper. There's the bag that goes to the shred vac, and this the thing that goes on the side of the zero turn. I take it off because to me it does nothing but get in the way. My cone here. I recommend a cone so people know you're parked. But that's pretty much it. You can see the whole setup. Pretty nice. I have another Echo blower. 2 more Echo trimmers, weed eaters, whatever you want to call them. But this is all it takes to get the job done when you want to start a lawn business. You know, you don't have to have this much equipment. This is not even a lot, but one trimmer. A lot of people use edgers. You know, I prefer a stick edger, but people use trimmers to do edges. So you need one trimmer, one push mower. I started without a zero turn, so this did a lot of work before I got my zero turn. You know, it doesn't take much to start a lawn business. Get you a little blower, even if you have a hand blower. This right here converts into a hand blower, so it's a shredder and a blower. Vice versa, turn it around. It comes with the parts to put on here, so you can make it a blower. Basically, putting this over here, technically. But hey, that's the 2017 setup. I'm looking to get a 7x16 trailer soon, tandem axle, maybe somewhere like next month. But I plan to keep this trailer. I'll put it to use and get that to go to other houses while I take the other trailer. And that's all. That's the setup. Well, I've had my business for about a year now, and I want to say it's going great. And I didn't think it was something that I was really going to be into. I was just looking for extra income, and one thing led to another. You know, I ended up in a contract with another company, a real estate company, and it's really good money and it's fun. You know, you're your own boss and nobody has to tell you what to do. And I'm a one-man army right now. I've been a one-man army for a whole year, and it's all right. You know, sometimes you need help, sometimes you have to hire help, but that's okay, you know. And I plan to expand. So I'm taking this YouTube channel and creating it, and we'll see where it goes. And for you guys that are out there that want to start a lawn care company, I'm willing to answer questions because I've recently went through all of this, you know. And I'm located in South Florida, so any of you guys that are in Florida, I could give you a better explanation on the rules. And you know, my company's legit, it's licensed, insured, registered with the state, so we'll see where I go with that. You know, I plan to expand, and you know, get a bigger truck, maybe a 2500 Silverado, and you know, 7x18 or a 7x16 trailer, depending on the pool and what I end up with. It's not that much more for 2 more feet of a trailer, but do I really have the equipment for that? I don't know. So I plan to get a bigger zero turn. I'm looking into the Toro Titan. It's brand new. You guys should look it up. It's called Toro Titan HD. I think it's a great zero turn. And, you know, the good thing is I was a mechanic before I started doing this, so I used to actually work on all this equipment, so that saves me a lot of money. I would advise that you guys, you know, learn your mechanic skills on this day. It'll save you a lot of money. because you know I know the prices and what we used to charge for fixing this type of equipment. It's really not that hard to fix it. It's really basic. You know, it's not like fixing cars or anything, but it's easy. So I'll keep you guys updated on how everything goes, and you know I'll put videos out of showing lawns and whatnot. But this is just an introduction video to see where I'm at now. And I didn't always start this way. I started putting this zero turn in the back of my truck with a ramp. So, you know, I started by watching other YouTubers who blog their lawn care companies, you know, like B&B and Geek to Freak and Landscaping Employee Trap, Keith Kalfas. Those dudes really motivated me to start, and I've been consistent with it for a whole year, and success is there. So I'd advise that if you guys watch those guys and listen to them, they're very wise, and they give good advice. And all right, and that's the end to this video, and we'll see what comes next.